Hey everyone, my name's Nick Friedson. Pronouns he, him, his. I am a theater major, a BA with a concentration in theater and community. I'm from Culver City, California. It's close to West LA. And I took this course, or am taking this course, because I needed to complete some GEs, plain and simple. But really excited for it. I grew up mostly speaking English. However, I went to a language immersion school for elementary, 6 years of Spanish, everything taught in Spanish, except English class, because that would sort of be impossible in Spanish. And over the course of high school, I took Spanish as a secondary language, but I've kind of lost it, unfortunately. Both of my parents speak pretty fluent English. They speak it pretty well, in my opinion. I speak English differently just because of the times and the people I've grown up with around me. My friends mostly have inspired the way I speak. Differences between my way of speaking English and my parents. My mom is very strict on grammar and very much cares about that. My dad not so much, but still has good grammar. I've noticed that a huge difference is the use of the word like to fill in spaces while talking. Spaces and silence for some reason have become very uncomfortable, I've noticed, for a lot of people when in conversation. So using the word like to fill that up, as in, hey, you want to go go to a movie? Kind of feeling like a little hungry. Like I could totally go for a cheeseburger, a ham freaking burger. Like totally awesome. Like fan freaking tastic. I also use a lot more slang than my parents. My mom always corrected me on my grammar. It gets annoying. She even does it now. I mean, for the most part, it's actually been a good thing because I now check myself whenever I speak. One of the main grammatical rules that I had trouble following was the use of I and me in sentences of like past tense, and it took me a while to figure out how to like switch. There you go, I said like. How to switch that around and say my sister and I. So I would think about it. I went to get ice cream. My sister and I went to get ice cream. That was a big thing I struggled with when I was little. The neighborhood I grew up in was a majority white people, but the schools I went to were pretty diverse. Just like in Spoken Soul by Rickford, a lot of my African American friends could and did speak differently, and I noticed this, but that wasn't a problem for me. More paid attention to their actions just because I cared about friendship rather than like said like again. Rather than people, how the way they speak. When I think of the phrase sounding black, I think of social media clips of black people talking, rap, TV shows, or movies that sort of exaggerate the way black people speak. That's unfortunate because a lot of stuff in social media and pop culture really sticks to your head. That was the first time that I heard the phrase sounding black. First day of class. But no matter what I hear in social media, just like in My Mother's Daughter by Ruth Simmons, I've always been taught by my mom and parents to be respectful of people, no matter the way they speak, because that's just human, to be civil.